is ready to can back in the background of the video. Today I got a special guest with me. Yes. I got my girl Locklive with me. Yes. Okay. That was that whole intro right there. What's up, YouTube? It's Reggie that came here. Today I'm back on another video, and I have a special guest with me. I'm with Locklive today, and we're about to make some high protein, low carb pizza using turkey, ground turkey.
Okay. I'm excited.
You are? Are you?
I'm excited. I can't wait. That last video that you had where you was doing the little crunch, the little... I can't wait
to see
that.
This is a little different though.
We gonna see. Right. We gonna make it to what it do.
Guys, we go way back. This is my little sister here, by the way.
Are you older than me?
I am older than you, but you look older. That's why.
You gonna get heat in the comments because you're not ever supposed to tell a woman that they look old.
Alright, let's introduce the ingredients that we have today.
Yes.
Do you want to do the honors?
Okay. So we got some peppers, a yellow and a red, and then we got some black pepper over there, some Italian seasoning because you know we gonna be in there Italian today. Spinach. What is that?
Tomato sauce.
Oh, it's just marinara. We got our cage-free egg whites. Make sure it's cage-free, guys. And then we have some fresh ground turkey and some fresh mozzarella. This is really going to be the cherry on top because...
And don't forget.
And yeah, we got some onions. And you're going to need a bowl. Make sure you have a bowl. Because if you don't have a bowl...
You can't mix.
Exactly. See? It's science. So what's step one?
Step one is put the turkey in the bowl.
Step one is wash your hands. Come on now.
I told you, I knew. I was testing you. I was testing you.
So, what are we doing first? So, now that our hands are clean, we washed them. Y'all had the footage. Y'all saw us wash our hands.
We got the turkey. I got some Italian seasoning I'm put in. Alright, some Italian seasoning in there. Got some black pepper.
Black pepper.
All right, put some of that bad boy in there. We got some seasoned salt.
You know, my sodium levels are pretty low, so put all the sodium in there.
Mine is high, but I didn't put that much. There's just a little bit left. Okay, then what we do next is, add the eggs. Egg white, guys. Egg white.
There's a lot of cholesterol in regular eggs.
Well,
so
the yolk.
That's why we only use the egg white. So what got you into cooking, Reggie?
Hunger. No, you laughing. I was hungry in college. I had to cook.
You was a hungry boy.
Yeah, I was. I think this is mixed up.
So you put seasoned salt, Italian seasoning.
Yep.
And
black pepper.
And pepper.
Yep.
That's very simple. Very simple seasoning.
Very simple.
I really hope it comes out good.
All right, let me get the parchment paper. We're going to lay it on the parchment paper on the sheet and then bake it.
Okay.
So once it's cooked, you know, we lay it on.
How long are we making it for? I put the oven at 350.
Yeah, we can put it up a little bit since we got somewhere to go. I'll put it to
yeah, y'all. We ain't tell you we got a party tonight. We about to be in them streets.
I'll put it to like
375.
Yeah. And then we cook it for like about 15 minutes. It shouldn't take that long to cook. It's turkey.
We don't want no raw chicken.
This is turkey.
We don't want no raw turkey.
What
is your favorite meal that you've made on the show so far?
I'm not going to lie. That cottage cheese pizza was so good. I ate the whole thing.
By itself?
By
itself? In one sitting?
Yes. In like 10 minutes. No, less than 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
I ate that whole thing. So I can't lie. That was good. All right. I was off camera for a little bit, and I was putting in work.
It's okay. We can still hear you.
I was spreading my meat. I was spreading the meat.
You spreading the meat? That's a little suspect.
I was spreading the meat.
Yeah.
So as you can see, made like it's round enough, right?
Yeah. I think it's pretty good.
Did a pretty good job. Okay. So it's gonna go in the oven. Cook it for like about.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put some Italian seasoning on top of it.
The Italian seasoning right there.
Where? Oh, is that what this is? It looks a little yellow.
Maybe he has diabetes.
This shit is bitchy.
Oh, it has COVID.
Oh
Have you ever heard of Italian seasoning having COVID?
no.
Well, this will go in the oven for like about, I would say, 15 to 20 minutes. Hopefully it's cooked. So let's see. And there it goes. Bye-bye, meat. See you on the other side.
All right. So while we wait on the food to cook in the oven for the next 15 minutes, we're just gonna do a little Q&A, a little chat, a little get to know Reggie the King. I got some questions here. Y'all can leave some questions in the comments.
W in the chat. W in the chat only.
W. This is not a live.
Oh, okay. I'm practicing for whenever I go.
They don't say W's in the chat on a YouTube video.
I know. But they can start.
All right. So I got some personal questions.
Personal?
Yep.
You didn't even let me know the questions before.
Well, you're going to be surprised.
I'm probably surprised. I'm surprised right now.
Who taught you how to cook?
Myself. Actually, I always wanted my mom to teach me how to cook. I always wanted her to teach me before I went to college. Before I went away to RIT. But she just does it so fast that she couldn't teach me. So I picked it up, went to RIT. I was hungry all the time. You remember those days?
I was not hungry, you guys, as you can see.
Locklift, can you swipe me in, please? Well, where can I meet you at? I need food right now. Yeah, so I just picked up cooking, and then ever since then, just love cooking. It just always relaxes me, you know? So I just started doing different. I used to bake a lot. Until recently, I was told, like, I'm pre-diabetic. So then, I stopped with all that stuff right now. But I'm just, like, doing healthy alternatives and whatnot. So I'm still going to be doing the same thing, like just baking and all that stuff, but just, healthier ingredients. So
well,
I stay away from
you
diabetes.
Was making the, what is it? The little bars. Remember you was making
the protein bars.
The protein bars. Yeah. But I guess those had sugar in
Yeah, because I was using like sugar, brown sugar or honey, which honey does spike your glucose, so I had to stop all that stuff. But I was using monk fruit.
Okay, the monk fruit. I started using
stevia.
That too. The stevia. I feel like stevia and monk fruit are just, they taste good. Like, I don't think that they taste bad, but I feel like, I don't know, in like 20 years, when they like start doing all of the research, they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, this causes cancer."
I mean, they was gonna say something. Water is gonna cause cancer.
You really just can't eat it. Well, you gotta look at the water labels, because some water actually has ingredients. They be adding stuff to them. You gotta
flavor water.
Purified water. No. It'd be like spring water or something like that. I forgot. One of them actually has like chemicals or something in it. So.
All right. What's your next question?
Let me make sure you're not in frame. Okay. Next question. What's your favorite meal from childhood?
It's kind of tough. I never really looked at food like that.
So,
but if I had to choose one,
let's start with your background and like where you're from and like what those type of meals look like for you.
So, I'm Ghanaian. If you guys don't know where that is, it's in West Africa. And I guess the foods that we have, jollof. Don't ever let Nigerian tell you that they have the best jollof. They don't know how to cook rice. We gotta make that.
Listen.
All right, so
I'm not Nigerian, so I'm not catching no strays or nothing. But
we got jollof, Ghanaian fried rice, which is a little different from the fried rice over here because they actually fry the fried rice, so you taste the smoky in there. It's really really good. Yeah, we got like a lot of soups like pepper soup, green soup with the spinach soup. We got something called dieho, which is like very.
What's that word again?
Dieho.
Dieho.
Yeah.
Dieho.
Yeah.
Dieho.
Yeah.
And what that mean?
It's just a type of food. It's like fufu, but not fufu, because it looks like fufu. Remember fufu?
No, I know what fufu is.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, I've seen like yellow fufu and I've seen white fufu.
Yeah, so yellow fufu.
Because it's made from. Is it still made from cornmeal?
No, yellow fufu is made with plantains added. Oh, some people would say plantain. Because you have to say mountain now. And then
fountain.
And then the white one is just cassava.
Yes. Yes, I've seen that.
Yeah. So those are a type of fufu.
Okay, so back to your favorite.
I would say jollof. Because jollof with chicken or any meat. Either goat meat, beef, or whatever.
Next question.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet or savory? What's your vibe?
Savory.
Savory?
Yeah. I don't got a sweet tooth. And you know this. I never really like sweets.
Yeah.
Remember, you used to force me to go get Ben and Jerry's with you.
Don't make it seem like I was trying to make you come to the
yeah,
dark
you
side.
did. Yeah, you did. And the leaf too.
See.
Like, oh, let's go get some smoothie.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
I never said, oh, let's go to Ben and Jerry's. You always said, let's go to Ben and Jerry's.
But Ben and Jerry's was just like a comfort. It was just like you go there, you get the ice cream.
Yeah, but I never really had a sweet tooth.
You get a nice ice cream scoop. They had dairy-free options, vegan options.
Was it dairy-free for real though?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Actually, I do know.
But then I actually worked for Ben and Jerry's and actually knew what they were putting in there. So that will be.
Oh yeah, right. You did the packaging and stuff for them, didn't you?
No, it's Unilever. Unilever owns Ben and Jerry's. What is a food that you hate that everyone seems to love?
Food that I hate. You know what? It's very ironic. We're making pizza, but I hate pizza.
Really?
Yeah, because everybody just be like, "Oh, you're from New York. Pizza must be good." But I'm just saying, like, pizza's free food, you know?
All right. What's your go-to meal when you're feeling weak?
I'm feeling lazy. My go-to meal is, I would say snack-wise, which is peanut butter and green apples. I could eat that all day.
I do like, yeah, you did buy 2 bags of green apples.
Yes, I did, and then I get my peanut butter from Costco, so big jars of peanut butter.
I do like peanut butter.
That's
and
my lazy.
apples.
Yeah, that's my lazy. I guess you can say my lazy food snack, /snack, cause it's just easy.
You'll eat that for dinner?
I would definitely eat that for dinner.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I would definitely eat that for dinner. All Greek yogurt with almond, some chia seeds, and protein powder.
Okay, I can see that.
Cause that could be my sweetener.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Them protein powders though, we gotta.
I know you don't like it, but I gotta do what I gotta do to get my protein. I don't eat much. I don't eat much, so I gotta do it.
I would love to use the protein powder, or like I would love to do the protein like drinks. I used to do all of that, but I feel like since I stopped,
yeah, you feel better.
I feel a lot better.
All right, what about use hemp seeds to get protein? Because you do need your protein.
I know.
It helps you rebuild your muscles. It helps you recover.
So that's why I try. Sometimes I'll do like a protein shake, but I'll use a whole bunch of Greek yogurt, and then I'll use like a whole bunch of like protein heavy foods because I feel like I could get 30 grams of protein somewhere else.
Try hemp seeds. I think they're good.
We'll see. I do have hemp seed. Those are the
it's like
tan.
Yeah.
Okay. I got those. I just saw a question.
Yeah, one more question.
I gotta make it a good one.
Hey, baby, one more time.
Oh, do you prefer? I feel like I know this one. Do you prefer cooking or eating?
I prefer cooking.
Really?
Yes. Why? Because when I cook, other people can eat and they can tell me whether it's good or bad. So I like to cook, and on top of that too, which also makes me try new things and go harder, right? Somebody tell me my food is trash. Thank God that has never happened though.
Yeah.
But
have you had a lot of people eat your food?
Yeah, I had game nights. I cooked like a whole bunch of food.
Oh yeah, you made that sushi.
I made that. Well, that was for
Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl. But I'm talking about I actually had a game night before, and then I made like a whole bunch of food. I wasn't invited. Well, you wasn't here. You left us.
It's fine.
You left us. All right, let's take out the turkey.
It's 1933. You think it's ready?
I think so. I mean, we're gonna cook it again. All
right. So we're about to put toppings on the pizza.
Yeah, we are. So first, put the tomato sauce.
We gotta think. Okay. So we're gonna do cheese. We got fresh mozzarella. That's how they say it in like Italian.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
I'll call my sister right now.
You're always trying to back up somebody. Like, mind your business.
Muzz what?
Mozzarella.
Nah, that's racist.
Okay, so then we got... I feel like we should put the spinach first. A little ASMR for y'all.
Nobody want to hear that.
It's ASMR. Finger. I love cooking. For this one, I mean, I'll chop it up just a little bit. We'll do a little bit of chop. A little bit of chopped cheese on him.
Now you gotta put it on there.
Yeah, but I like to chop it just a little bit. It's a little weird, but we're gonna put some spinach and some peppers
And some onions.
You know, usually we put Parmesan cheese, but some of us don't like Parmesan.
Who? I never said I don't like Parmesan. I'm just saying. A lot of cheese.
Okay, and if you got a bathroom, you should be good. I think this is good because we don't want us to get too much and then it don't cook.
Okay. Alright, guys. Going back to the oven.
I'm going to turn the oven up to 400.
Alright. And this one should be cooked for like about 10 minutes or so. Yeah. And then put it on boil for like 5 minutes to cook the top.
Yeah.
There you go, little mitty.
Okay. So the party starts at 8.
We definitely gonna be late. Alright guys, so we just took it out and we're about to give it a taste try. Right? That's what they call it, taste try?
We're gonna a taste test.
Taste test, whatever.
Be careful with your white.
Alright, so cut this way. And
whatever you
that way. And then that way and then that way.
I do not care. Just don't get no sauce from me. Cause I don't want the sauce. I don't want the smoke. I don't want the sauce.
Why not?
Actually, let's do that. We did that.
Yeah, we did. I know that's right. Alright, which one piece you want? You want this piece. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
2, 3. That's good. The season right. Look at you.
Cheers, Paul.
How's that?
It's all protein. It is literally what it is.
Big protein.
It's literally ground turkey with toppings.
This is keto.
I mean, it's good. I would eat it.
And it's easy too. Doesn't take long at all.
But what, an hour?
No. We talk for an hour, but if we're talking, probably like 30 minutes, I'll say.
But I would make sure that you know that you're eating this for what it is. It's not what is the word? Comparable? Yeah. It's not comparable to pizza. Like flour pizza, it's literally meat pizza. It's like a meatloaf. It's gluten-free. All right, anything you want to say to the people while we head out to the party? What are you rating it? I get this a 7. I want to try with the chicken and lamb and see. Try a different type of meat. What about you? Wait. I will eat this probably every day. Word? So that means it's good then. It is good. I feel like this is a good, like, balanced, like, high protein meal. Right. And I know I'm gonna be full for the rest of the day. Yep. And this is just one. And you don't need much. Yeah, exactly. Probably not even gonna eat at the party. So I don't think I will eat there. I give this probably an 8.5. You heard it, guys. And this is cooking with Reggie. No, it's not cooking with Reggie. This is Reggie the King. Cooking with Reggie. Cooking with Reggie. Guys, give us a like, comment. This was a great show. Thank you, Subscribe. Thank you, Lockliv, for cooking with me today. All the way from ATL. Let's give it up for her. Atlanta. She came to visit, so we can do this. So thank you.
I have to come over there so I can get on your show.
Yes, come to the show. Come to the live show.
All right, say less. We out of here, guys. Peace.
Bye.